Hello, YouTube. It's Cubby here, and we're gonna be going over Challengers League playoffs. Now, I'm gonna be streaming all of the VoD reviews for playoffs on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/CubbyXX at the conclusion of every day's games. That would include day one, as it is Saturday, July 22nd. It's a little bit late, as I am on broadcast tomorrow and have to pull some clips, but we are gonna be co-streaming VoD reviewing the playoff games that we saw today, as both TLC and Fear took 2-0s over MU and Wildcard respectively. Holy shit, I butchered this intro, and I swore before the first minute, so that's bad for YouTube. But who cares? We're streaming, we're having fun. Catch these live if you want. If not, catch the VODs. Hopefully these stand up. At least talk about what our Challengers teams are doing well, and especially the players, too, who you might see at the next level coming up soon. The first series we have is actually our number 1 seed, TLC, who I think are really good. They play map well, and a lot of really strong individuals. So, excited to see how they picked up their 2-0 today. Not surprised at the results. A little bit surprised at the Fear 2-0, but we'll take a look at that and see what happened. So, as I did tweet, I said 80% chance TLC 2-0s, and I favor Fear based on their week 6, but I thought that would be a little bit closer. It is a new patch, and actually, I'm going to butcher things already. We're going to look at the patch real quick.
He's hot.
Yo, what's up, Lens? Rainhood, thanks for the gift to Lens. Lens, sorry about the O2 today, but get him in lower bracket. We are double a limb for the entire tournament. Good to see you there, boss. All right, guys, it is important to note, we are on a really big patch. And the patch hit immediately. So like one of the reasons I thought that Wildcard might have a chance today is that I usually really respect the reads that Wildcard has in the game. And I think that this patch was huge. So I'm just going to take, a little bit of a quick... Oh, also, Fury is disabled. So, yeah. Disabled. But we had Aatrox get buffed. This is kind of nice. So, yeah. More damage creeps, so he gets more shove. It's really big for Aatrox. Diana also got buffed. Pretty notable. So we might see some Diana. Yasuo, never saw that. Jax getting nerfed is big. I don't think it's enough to push Jax. Like, I still think Jax was strong. This hurts Jax. We're still going to see Jax played. It's what we expect. Karthus buffs, rather nice. Kindred changes. Overall nerfs. I haven't seen what like the patch data is on Kindred, but I think Kindred was overtuned. The Sandra got some really big buffs, which is really nice. Milio got nerfed, but still the same champion. Rex getting nerfed, whatever. Rel got taken down a peg. Rengar got nerfed. Okay, whatever. Shyvana changes are actually really nice. Volibear changes, helpful. Xerath changes. Zyra changes, doubt we see them. Biggest changes are overall more IEs will be seen. Some more randoms in response, most likely. Shojin got buffed pretty good, so this is really good for champs like Jace and Jax. Visage buffed up. Shiv, not gone, but worse. They buffed Sterex again. I don't know why, but Sterex is good, and then Trinity Force got buffed. Ghost changed. But we are the first league, I believe, around the world on this patch. So I think it is really interesting, the fact that we are playing this so early. It kind of sucks for teams and players, but also I am glad to have the same patch for the entire tournament. I'm really interested to see how my read of the patch changes from today, where I have no patch data from anywhere around the world besides solo queue, till the last day of the tournament. We're going to get data from all around the world as every team enters playoffs in this patch, pretty much. So really curious about that. That said, let's dive into this game. All right. TL. Maokai Prio. Jace not denied. Take Bash Brothers into Maokai. Get double poke. That's a lot of poke. MU's committing to all-in. Varus in the back line. Some decent melees. I will say, I like Jax and Aatrox. I think historically it's actually a pretty good matchup for Jax, but this is a patch where Aatrox was buffed, has more wave clear that could hurt Jax, and Jax was taken down a peg. Slightly less dodges. Aatrox a caster, so it doesn't really affect that too much, but curious to see if that changes the matchup anyway. Should be interesting. That said, I think Ziggs is really strong in all this. And I think Maokai is also really strong in all that. So MU has to get ahead early and get win hard if they want to win this game. Also, it's playoffs. So we're going to be going at 2x speed max, guys. 2x speed max. No more than 2x speed ever during playoffs. And when we get to best of fives, I will go 1.5. It's my commitment to giving us some better coverage here. Oh, Scary Jerry's going Poke Varus. Okay. I will say, on it, Varus can't play the game. So I feel like Poke Varus is necessary here. Okay. Gonna get a trade. It is Aftershock for Kim down. Any other... I guess Silas has choices. It's going to be Conqueror for Silas. Nice trade. Sichuani is a full camp ahead, which is kind of nice. Again, MU really have to get ahead. I think bot is probably the lane where they have to get ahead the most, or could get ahead the most. Also, what? The top wave, Bradley did a really nice job here of getting a level 4 crash. And yeah, he just went Ruby Crystal, so he's trying not to die. I don't know what that top wave looks like. I really wish I could see it. So it looks like it's... Oh... The top wave looks like Niles was able to hold some of it, but let's take a look at this. So that goes side. If that hits, maybe it's playable. They get the double Q. Q flat. Oh, shit. Hang on. That Auto Orange flashed, and then Get Back flashes. That's a really good Q from Mir. And I actually really respect Harry going in there. Because the fact that he gets first blood, it makes this actually kind of worth it for TL. So they answer a bonus, man. Okay, Bradley gets enough of that wave where I'm not too concerned. Now, Get Back wins the wave, which is cool. Good trade from Niles, actually. It might pull the TP. Oh, they got Scary Jerry. Okay, off screen, I do want to say. They got Scary Jerry's flash off screen. It's behind my camera right now. So that's bot. That was in the 2v2. Niles TP'd back with 3 longswords. Okay. Bradley's going to have to answer that. But he can. He's got a TP. Okay, well done. Niles advantageous lane spot, though. For sure. Better items, too. And MU are going to start up Dragon. Take this for themselves. Okay. I want something else. Make it through this. I really feel like, though, the fact that, like, mid wasn't broken with the Sejuani Silas, it's going to be really bad moving forward here for MU. Like, Ziggs just feels so good in the everything, man, that MU's showing. Ziggs actually just runs the game. Was Kim seen? Okay, so Kim's here a minute before Herald. Wow, so they're playing for the red buff invade. So they feel good about this. I mean, they don't get anything for it besides the red buff. Oh, okay. Well, this is where the game collapses. Arrow got the wave in bot. And then Arrow's going to walk up, and they're going to just bleed all their pressure in. So Scary Jerry, not only... He answers, and he has to push the waves. Gives TL a window. They use it really well. Easy twofer. as MU were split off the first invade. And the Mirror... Wow, Mirror's Maokai ult actually paid off there by that mid-lane roam by Arrow. It actually, like, that helped keep the Aatrox Sejuani just top, guaranteed, like, they're out of things. Like, Aatrox is spotted, Sejuani's still answering, and just make sure they can get here faster. I don't think it was that. It's the Maokai ult's really not that big of a play, but he got him red buff, and at least MU were just split for that whole thing. A lot of that's because TL were actually able to get waves in, so you can notice they made a play there when we got top, mid, and bot wave in, and MU were punished as they caught all of them and just lost, which is a good play from TL. So really good use of bleeding pressure. With that said, so they're gonna shift all the way up for Herald. They bring Arrow here. I would love to see... I guess they're still threatening a fight here. I would have actually really liked to see Harry after that. TP bot. I feel like if he picks up these waves... like... here. If he TP's bot, like, doesn't show mid and just TP's bot, I think the TL can actually just pick up Dragon too. And there's no play for them to be made elsewhere. I think at this point, this game is really toast for MU. If Harry goes bot, picks up the waves, just keeps his strength up, I think that he can snowball it into the Dragon. There's no way that Jace can match, or Varus can match the Jace in the bot lane. So I think, and like, one neutral was burned, and then I think the TP bot actually gets TLC the next neutral too. Now, Mirror wants to take his topside camp, so they just want to drop the Dragon and like fuck off. That's fine. But even if that's the case, you still saw both Auto Orange and Zyko all the way up here. So the two utility champs are way north. Harry gets those waves for free. So I think once they don't make a play, I think Harry should TP bot, and they should just pick up those waves. So that's one way that TL could min-max this a little bit more. I'm fine with Harry sticking around until now. I think now, just walk into the Pixel Brush. You have enough vision, TP bot. Because if there's a fight, like, the last thing you want, like, Varus can't join, but the last thing you want is for your Jace to TP out, and then MU's like, oh, fuck it, like, we have to win the game right now, right? Like, because their comp just runs out of gas. So I'm fine with Jace staying there until then, but I think he TP's bot there, and it's better for TLC. With that said, they shifted the Ziggs bot. That's fine. This lane assignment is better still overall. They would have had to do something funky on the reset. I've seen TLC like team reset a lot though before. That play was open and available for them. As Harry just absolutely balls out and he goes a little bit too far forward. They give it to get back. Okay. So, I mean, Harry's going in when his team's on reset. So, like, Kim's on reset and Mir's on Gromp. So, not a fan. But, TL's ahead. They're balling. They get punished. And he TP's mid. I pogged out of my mind watching DK lose. Man, I really like this from Kim down and TLC. They have river control. Kim's just waiting for them to fight in this choke. And, like, if you land a treasure on here, just all the Jace and Ziggs damage is going to win. Aftershock does save Auto Orange. Like, they throw everything in the Aftershock, so. Nice ult from Auto Orange just to proc Aftershock, honestly. I think that saves them. And a really good re-engage from Zyko. Holy shit. Bradley? Wow. Nice engage here from Zyko. I mean, this is spotted. They need to get the fuck out after that. So TLC just called. They like TLC should not walk past this line with Psycho here. Hey, what's up, Kelsey? Best of luck to the EGC boys tomorrow. Also, I don't feel too bad saying that Armeo will be playing for EG. So you guys will see that tomorrow. Yeah. I'm really excited for Fly C versus EGC, guys. I'm really excited. Yeah, he is the king of challengers. Cubby, what's your thoughts on Kelsey just tweeting Ayla? Hey, I was in Malibu all day, guys. I didn't see shit. All right, first rift used for Ziggs. I didn't. Okay, so Ziggs gets bot wave in, then just walks up to take mid. Shouldn't Jace swap down bot at this point? Okay, they're gonna send Ziggs back down. That's fine. I would prefer, like, I think that the Zig should be where the towers aren't, and then should rotate to where the towers are, if that makes sense. This fucker gets prio wherever he's at, right? So like kind of like what Arrow did there with bot, right? Push bot in, go visit mid, then just go back to lane. That's why I want to keep Ziggs mid, because the tower's down. So okay, yeah, Harry and Arrow had, yeah, okay, this is good. Requires me not to be quote tweeting his tweet. That's true. All right, so TLC just gets perma mid prio now. Ziggs is ahead. I will say Varus gets a lot of mid prio, but okay, Bradley's able to get out. And it's second rift, which again, every rift hero with Ziggs is really good. TL has they have push, they have Maokai, they're up. It's so fucking hard to play into Maokai when the other team is push. Mirror gets Herald. It's fine. We have a 0 damage Ziggs ult on the Zyko. But it doesn't matter because our angle is sick. Holy shit. Wow, that is... I mean, get back kind of TPs in the Narnia here. Ziggs gets no mid priority if you're versing JoJo, to be honest. APA Ziggs does. He swears it's a counter. This is a really sick angle by TL, by the way. Who got that ward down? Oh, Kimmy. Kim down with the ward. MVP. I just wasn't spotted by MU, and then they just get... Oh. Exit really tilts me from MU. Like, you can't contest this, but they just don't take anything by walking here, right? Like, if you're dropping top wave and exiting that way, then, like, why are you even around this objective in the first place, right? Oh, man, they actually just got ran. It's a really nice angle on the mirror ult. Okay, they stick around for crab. Fuck this crab. Go play for bot turret or some shit. And auto orange just burns aftershock. Yeah, it's actually so cooked. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, there's no team in hell that wins that fight if you're red side. There's no team on the planet that wins that fight with that setup that TL had. Yeah, the Silas TP was a little bit Narnia. There's a control word right there. So. The Harry TP, pretty epic, though. Yeah, gee. Hate the mega wipes that they were in MU position. Oh, no. This game's over. Ziggs into 4 melees, guys. Also, Arrow. No. I don't... I'm not as much on the LS hate train, because he's been flaming this rune the entire time for mid, like when it didn't track second wind. Mark actually did a really nice video on it, but not on Ziggs, man. This guy has so many AP ratios, it's not useful this game. Shadow Flame. Actually, against this team, I think it might even be a Void second. I know that Viger V2 and APO like have rules on what they buy. Yeah, this is Void second. So this should be Void and then Deathcap. This fight gets real out of hand. I mean, what the fuck even happened here? Oh, it's a good Malachi ult from Get Back. Like that angle is really tough for TL to deal with actually. I mean, they blew so many cooldowns in the Nautilus. Like Nautilus 8 Sejuani ult. Like who cares? Oh my god, the W from Mira is nasty. Holy shit. That twisted advance from Mira was really good. This game's still just Omega over. LCS appearance casters. Difference, Kelsey. We're still going for it. Oh, I have a new emote I gotta add to my channel. Kelsey, did you see Mazel drawing blindfolded on our broadcast by chance? On week 6, day 3? I did not. I just say I got a new emote out of it. He was drawing blindfolded. He drew after this game. I'll pull up the screen grab. This game's over, guys. I really like the angle that Kim's taking. It's great. 1197 smite, epic. Oh no. Satcheled into Q from Arrow. I think he styled a little bit. I think Mariku is referencing the vlogs for sure. Oh, it's Shojin second on Jax. I mean, everything's just being thrown into the... Wait, what? What does Kim do here? What? What's he flashing? I mean, it's fucking sick. Don't get me wrong. Oh, he flashed out of the abscond abduct from Get Back. Holy fuck. Okay. Interesting. Not bad. Kind of cool. Is the game's fucking over, so. Bradley just decided to give him one more. Wait, they can't end now. Oh no! Oh no, they're gonna. Okay. All right. Real quick aside. All right, let's see what Kelsey missed on the broadcast the last week. Yeah, Kelsey, this is what Mazel drew when he was blindfolded. I mean, this doesn't look sus at all. Anyway, I got a I got a great emote out of it. I mean, Kelsey's not wrong, guys. All right, next game. Oh, Harry LeBlanc. You're not wrong. It was supposed to be Tristana's gun. That was then followed up, Kelsey, by 2 towers drawn, and then Mad Magical goes, set him on fire. So that was fun. All right, new draft. All right, this game. Poppy response. We're still picking Vine to Poppy. Okay. Aatrox blind. There's a Fiora response. Okay. It looks like you're mid shit. Nautilus into Rakan. So that was denied. Poppy taken. This outranges. 2. These taken away. No Ziggs, no J. Well, they banned Ziggs and Jace. No Rel. Okay. I mean, like, TL can 1-3-1 with this, right? Um, this draft's winnable. It's winnable, but you lose out both solo lanes as the game goes on, and you got outrange bot. And I favor Poppy over Vi. I think Vi for me is the one pick I'd change because you don't win into this. Like, okay. Actually, though, how lit is Trundle here? I actually think Trundle's lit here. This would be a Trundle game because you just force on the 3 all game. You force on this 3 all game, and it's not bad. I like Poppy. I'm still a big Poppy fan right now. We'll see if Niles go. I think you can win Fiora matchup, but I think Aatrox has to take Grasp. Yeah, there's no Grasp. I think if you take Grasp as Aatrox, you can actually win that matchup. All right, LeBlanc. You can see LeBlanc's going for the older build now, guys. It's no more Shiv, no more of that BS. So, we have Airy for Get Back. Okay, everything looks pretty standard. We have a Cole for Arrow. I agree that it's fake, but Harry's hands down the best laner that we have in the league. It's from mid. So, and I'm really not surprised that they're electing to play this. That second soldier placement also is Harry can play this champ. Let's play Xerath here. In Divine Nautilus, Kelsey? I feel like, you know, even if you can play the lane and you have Poppy jungle, I think the champ is really strong, but I feel like most teams be like, no. I also think the TL is just gonna 1-3-1. Oh no, you can 100% play the lane. I'm not worried about the lane. It's just Divine Nautilus can force on the 3 really hard later. All right, it is double full clears. I very much think this all favors the Poppy. Because as long as the lanes are like this, then... Oh, wait, we didn't stick around? We didn't take the Raptor respawn? Hey... Where... Did MU drop any wards to scout Poppy? There's a top river ward. We handshook the wards. I really... I know that mid's not winning. And I think Auto Orange, like... His game is over if he takes these wraps and dies. But there's no fucking way the Poppy's gonna be here. Poppy has to walk through mid to be here, and you just go hide. Take the shit. Especially because like your bot lane, like if I'm jungling for MU and I see my bot lane doing this and I see the Raptors up, I'm fucking taking these Raptors. No, Bradley, no, he doesn't walk down for these. It's not spotted. He wasn't spotted. He spotted them taking the crab. Mir thinks his Raptors are gone. He's going to the Krugs. He thinks that like if Auto Orange super greedy, he's playing right now that Auto Orange went Raptors in the Krugs. And he's like, oh shit, I get it all. Alright. Also, if Auto Orange has a bonus camp, he's level 5, and they're on the fucking dragon right now. Said they fight. And they lose, because you're against Recon. No dragon. No early dragon from you. Hi, they blew their window to fight, man. I mean, like, Harry can rotate down here. Because he's winning mid. But if we're level 5 Vi, and we go over the wall right fucking now, it's doable. It's fucking doable. Oh, get back base. Get back trolling. Alright. Hi. Get back should stay on map. Auto Orange should be level 5. Hit that dragon. It's doable for MU. Yes, no? Maybe so? Watching us get one of the pay respects. What's up, almonds? I'm so pogged. LPL playoffs are nearly watchable. It's been interesting so far. I see you, almonds. Good to see you, boss. Guys, who are the good Aatrox players in LCS? Who are the good Aatrox players on 14? Is this the someday patch? Just gonna be Rumble fucking Aatrox? Ooh, Kim hit level 6, level 5 for Zyko. Mir gets this and walks away. They are winning 2 lanes really hard. If I had to pick 2 leagues to watch in the world, it would be NACL and LPL GG. Wait. This is so illegal. How the fuck did this happen? Oh. Guys, the game's literally over right here. Right, Auto Orange. Hold on. The game ends. This is like actually where the game ends. MU has both solo lanes in. Bradley fucking based. If Niles and Auto Orange hit this together, I think it's theirs. And I actually think like that's actually just game losing. Niles went to go hit the wave. Mir yoinks it. And now TL fast tracks into Auto Orange's bot side jungle and just ravages it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, he's on Gromp, and Mir's just like, yep, all mine. Oh my god. It's Big Dokes patch? Okay, I like to hear that. I don't know who the good Aatrox players are in LCS. I know Someday's one of them. I feel like I've seen some okay games from Revenge on Aatrox. Oh, it's Summit. Dude, it's Kennen, Summit. Kennen, Aatrox for Summit, guys. Pretty big. Someday is the Aatrox godfather, to be honest. Yeah, he's a really good Aatrox player. Oh, now it's fucked up. Yeah, there's an interaction where you gotta dash the Fiora W, and Niles did not dash it. That's the window you're playing on in this matchup. Okay, this game's fucked. They lost all 3 lanes. Jungle got ravaged because of the Rift Herald play. They're just waiting for Jinx to, like, get items, and then TLC runs the game. What the dude, this is alpha as shit from Kim. Ah, okay, never mind. Kim didn't need to do that, or mean to do that. They just found out orange. Alright, they just let them burn all their cooldowns. They hold on to the hammer, and now they can take the crab and maybe the dragon. Not bad. I actually like TL showing some restraint there, because it's Kraken Slayer Xayah, and they haven't based their Jinx yet. They're just going to walk mid and drop the Herald to cut them off. Oh, it's so based. Oh my god, they gave us a Harry too. TL's a bit too good, guys. Woo! Goodbye, second rift. Good job by TL just using their poke tools. They're gonna lose spot turret for this, but they can get two. If they get two crashes off this rift, they can just throw a top lane and try and get two. It's really good. Also Harry's gonna be able to do. Oh, he cut the wave, and he got out. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's so. I mean, this game was really hard after that Rift Herald, but it's so tragic. Oh my god, dude, Kim down is. Dude, look at this from Kim, man. This is so good. It's actually so good. It's really good from Kim. He just fucking. Oh my god. Okay, that might have. Wait, he gets a double? Oh, he gets electrocute proc. Oh my god. I mean, that is made by Kim down. That was I really like that from Kim. Like, even if it just stops the base, it's such a big win if they just like grief MU's tempo like that. It's so it's so pesty. It's really good. He's 100% safe doing this. Like, he was playing with Harry like he's gonna do it. It's really well done. He distracted Vi as long as he could. Harry's took too many tower shots. I respect the play though. Harry's going for shit, man. I like that. He's playing confident. Like, seeing a player go from LCS to Challengers and play this confidence is a really good sign, you know? It's exactly what you want to see. I don't care if, like, I don't even care, like, he's fucking up some plays. Like, he's playing well. He's playing his lane well. Like, he's doing fun. Oh, he caught that? Okay. So we got Niles flash. Hold on. This fight's everywhere. I was watching what was going on in the Dragon Pit. I gotta see what's... I feel like the Zap from Arrow could be angled a little bit better. Yeah, it's like in the wall. It's not great. Oh, the Chompers are game winning though. This game's already won, but... Oh no. Get back's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna flash ult. Okay. Hold on. What goes on over here? All right. Again, I'm fine if Harry's sending it for shit, guys. Like, I really... I want to see this guy, like, actually try and make plays, you know? He also ripped Feathers for air there. Wait, why are we flashing this wall, Scary Jerry, man? I guess he needed to, but like I would rather get Zaya's flash, man. I'd rather lose my jungler than drop my flash. I'm gonna be fucking real. This game is really over. Actually, what was the shutdown? What was the shutdown? Never mind. This is worth. This is worth. This is worth. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You got it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was a shutdown. It's fine. This game is like kind of fucked, but God, he's gonna get crushed in the next fight with no flash. Yeah, it's a Gold and likely Triumph for Niles. Or whatever that point's called. I always fuck up that point. I think it's Triumph. Women interview. Still Gale Force for Jinx. Fiora's on 2 items, so there's no contest now for Matrox. And it looks to be a 3rd item, Sterex. Needs to dodge like everything from recon range to COVID-19. Oh my god. Marikov, these are going on the YouTube, alright? We can't use that language. Hole breaker's better. If this is Bradley's game plan, that's fine. I don't mind the hole breaker. And CTL just returned to playing 3 lanes, and they're still winning everywhere, so. Oh, man. And we just TP'd the clear Baron Vision, got no dragon control when it's soul. And then we just all retreat late. Ouch. Yeah, they just have to hit the shit. They have to hit the shit. It's so unplayable. Oh my god. Heroes kept out of the pit. Bradley's just gonna push? Really? I mean, he gets an inhibitor for this. They get Cloud Soul? Oh, he TP'd to this fucking wave. With Holebreaker. So he can't join. Like there's always been. They still get Cloud Soul. They got an inhibitor and Cloud Soul. This is fine. I mean, MU has to do that play. It's not bad from MU, right? But TL is still fine. That's the only play that MU has, and the fact they snagged it, like they get some gold back. I still think this game's doomed because like level 16 is so big for TL. Oh my god. That's really, really good from Bradley and Harry. I guess Psycho just can't throw a dredge line there. They made it look rather unplayable though. What's up, Rained? Excited for this time of year for League? Yeah, I love it. This is legitimately my favorite time of year for League. Oh, how did Kimmy get canceled here? Oh, Auto Orange got a knockup in. That's clean. That's really clean, actually. Who is getting LCS MVP this split? It should be JoJo. I think that River Blabber made decent arguments, but no one's more valuable to their team in the league than JoJo. So, like, for me, that's not why I give an MVP, but it is a tiebreaker. And for me, like, that kind of trumps all the arguments. So, in a way, it is my reasoning for giving it to JoJo after, like, considering everything else. I think... Yeah. If it's Blabber, I'm going to be a little bit salty. I feel like Blabber has the best supporting cast, and I think that Blabber had a good split. But... Yeah, I don't like, he's really good. This is not a split where I felt like he was MVP. I'm curious to see who wins first team between him and River. Because I think the River had a really nice split too. We don't need to watch this again. This game's over. Might be second All-Pro. I mean, if that happened, then there's a flaw. Well, who's your MVP vote? Or like, what scenario would that happen? I will say, this is my favorite, getting back to Rain Hood 1, this is my favorite time for League of Legends. Like, all the playoffs, like the Worlds race starts, like around the world. This is my favorite time of year for League. I love this time of year when it's like LCK, LPL, LEC, like LCS playoffs. It's gonna be really fun. I think Blabber or JoJo. I mean, if your MVP is second All Pro, then you fucked up. There's a big fuck up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aatrox just got one tapped. That's game. Oh yeah, Gory's been good. I don't think Gory is first team All Pro. I think I'd give it to like Blabber first team All Pro by like a 60-40 margin. Like I would vote for Blabber on a 60-40 margin. Whereas I'd vote for JoJo on like a 75-25 margin over Gory. If that makes sense. Like Blabber, my first team would be Licorice, Blabber, JoJo, Berserker, and Hui. It's not very controversial, but do what it do. All right, new series, Wildcard versus Sphere. Actually, you know what? Licorice is my first team All-Pro top laner, yeah. Licorice had a really good split. Just take a look at Wildcard real quick. I'm gonna see what they played. Oh no, I won't yet. Sweet. Let's take a peek see at both these teams. All right, so these teams played some pretty weird and wild champ pools, right? Now Donbray is always unengaged for this team. JJ pretty much the same, but there are a little like some mix-ups in here. But if it's not Aphelios from Inui, it's like just look at fucking Shochi's champion pool, guys. Like this looks like me playing solo queue on my For Fun account. If I'm gonna be real, this was a mispick, but like Jesus Christ Almighty. Bans. Still seeing Seraphine ban against them a lot. And then Wukong. Those are target bans. Also, the Trace should be a target ban at Shochi. 21 champs in 36 games. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of AD champs in here from Shochi. A lot of these were Shiv games on the RE2. So I do think the Blabber is a pretty big pick. Or Blabber. Maokai is a pretty big pick, I think, for the side of Fear. I think it opens up a lot of the AD champs. And I would actually deny. For me, they get AP. Like, they're going to get magic damage somewhere. But I would like to deny Maokai because I feel like I know what I'm working with then. At least on the top side of the map. That's my own personal approach. Wildcard also a lot of champs they play. Expect Aphelios to be highly contested in the series. I know he's somewhat fallen off, but I still think he's strong enough. Personally, I would simply ban the internet connection and win that way. Find their IP. Control mages for Soligo. Keel's been last on, like, less new to the split. I think Soligo's taken a little bit, like, of more of a supportive role this split. I still think Soligo's been really good. I just think that his role's been a little bit different this split, given the meta. Especially, like, because they're, like, look at the champs that Keel's playing, right? Like, Nico's pairs really well with all these, right? So, yeah. And also, Zumuto tends to play a little bit more damage. I do like his tank play, but you can also see Rumble's been really big for him of late. This is recency bias. I think he swapped to, like, a lot of damage picks halfway through the split. This early split, it was Gragas, and then it was a lot of Rumble later split. So, anyway. Yeah, that's what we're expecting. Oh, look. They got flipping Maokai. Oh, my God. Wait, this draft is... What the... Oh, Perry drew a Poppy ban. Curious. Rumble Karthus ban. There were Karthus buffs. I think that we're not going to see Wildcard get Karthus for the entire tournament. No. No. I don't like this draft. Like, they take this core, which is curious, taking Rakan plus Rel. So they put Kai'Sa bot. So it's winning bot. Mid can win early, but this shit's so oppressive. And Kai'Sa at 3 items is ridiculous. I know that LS has like been really public about saying like there's no champ stronger 3 items in the game than Kai'Sa, and I agree. Champion is bullshit. If you go to the AP build at 3 items. So massive poke, a lot of peel. I like Fear's draft. Wildcard has to have really good engages to break this. And they have ways to wombo and do it. But I think that early laning, like, this doesn't win. I think this is just a good pick to get this to later stages. I'm totally fine with blind Renekton here if you're going to have these picks later. Ornn can kind of tank the poke with Ori shields. But I've seen too many gross things from Kai'Sa, you know? So, for me, this game, big eyes out on Wildcard for how they can play early. And honestly, if Soligo can win mid. I thought the mid lane matchup mattered a lot in this game. Just because I feel like Fear, like, kind of live and die by Shochi at times. And then Soligo, I still hold Soligo in relatively high regard. So... Oh, nice check there by Soligo. Good scouting. What? Okay, curious. A lot of movement for a Raptor start. Zemino got a free grass proc. Nice. We love that. JJ had a great start at the lane for him. I will say, I think one of Manui's better champions has always been Kai'Sa. So, and it's Fleet Kai'Sa, so I am expecting the poke build still. I am here to bother you for 5 minutes. Okay. Are they gonna get Manui a... Is he gonna base? Oh, they held the wave. Alright, I really like this from Wildcard, the fact they held the wave. So full clearance for junglers. It's mirrored. Dude, Rel's Q does way too much fucking damage to minions. Like, Jesus Christ. They're each gonna take each other's respawn wraps. Okay. Like, you can see Soligo's doing a really nice job early of using Ori. Nice moment from each of our junglers there. I think that's kind of what I was looking for from Auto Orange in the last game. So, I think our junglers executed that really well. What's up? Thought someone knocked.
Timing could be great, but like you said, Cummy, with the amount of
TD,
timing could
why?
be great, but like you said, Cummy, with the amount of timing could
TD,
be great, but like you
Yipsy.
said, Cummy,
We'll go with that.
the amount
Thanks
of
for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, early dragon here for Keel. Wild card. He didn't get the bombiest quite yet. They're gonna get collapsed upon. They got it. No contest. Nice. You can't contest Sire Khan and Ori. So I actually like what Perry's doing here, kind of running interference. I don't think he gets the crab, but he actually really helps Shochi there. Okay. And he lives. Damn. Zamudo walks. Like, he got Shochi a little something. And then they just burn everything on Perry. JJ can flash react. They don't get anything else. That's fine for Fear. This is exactly what Fear wants to do. They dodged out on one window where all the Wombo tools were used. They got nothing. And Philip got 2 plays for that. That's really good. So Philip's now a little bit ahead of where he should be in this matchup as Renekton. I think the way this matchup should play out is at the end of it, I think Renekton should be up like, as plates fall, he should be up 2 to 3 plates on like 15, 20 CS. And he's already ahead of where that's at. I don't hate the attempt from Wildcard. I think that's what they want to do. They just didn't get Maokai. So if anything, just pick the Nautilus as the target. But the Maokai was the one rotating, so. Manui's still going to go Shiv build. And because everything was burned, I do like this from Wildcard. Hold on. I need to see big picture here. So this is usually the timer where, like, instead of resetting, Perry just goes and fucking eats all of Keel's camps because Philip has push. So the walk down from Zamudo, Philip was able to bounce that wave back, and on the bounce back, Perry just takes away camps. It's really good from the side of Fear. It's actually really good from Fear. Now, I think Perry starting this is a little bit risky, but I think where the Renekton's at too, they just don't want to fight the Renekton at Herald. And so they're spotting Perry doing this, and Keel's like, fuck this, we're just going to go die bot. So JJ is literally just popping Glacial Augment to hold him there. And then, yeah, Keel can't get the dive off. Wow, that's really well done from Fear. That's really good from Fear. Like, they got so much out of Wildcard, just not getting the kill on the parry. Oh, he gets solo killed. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's close. That's really good for Wildcard, though. They really need that. Because, like, they're not far ahead. They're not up enough yet. Oh, it sucks, though, for Philip. Nice pull from Don Bray. I really like to see Wildcard pulling waves. It's good understanding. Force just guarantee you get TPs out. Force parry to hover. Still, this is not a big enough lead for Wildcard. They really need this Mountain Dragon. They really need this dragon. Oh, no. Nice flash from JJ. Okay. I mean, good setup from JJ and Perry. Wildcard just skipped a step here. Like, they have bot pry on this wave. They didn't link up their mid wave with it. So, Saliga goes down. They never checked that brush that has control word in it. So, JJ just got a flash with no info, and Saliga didn't react flash. Saliga react flashes that. They get this, but if Fear gets this, it's actually, I actually think it's fucking game. You have Jace, Kaisa. You took away the Mountain Drake. Wildcard has ways to break poke, but they're not there yet. Damn. Zamino was guessing that Philip was going to base. He did not. They set a trap. They spot kill at all for this? Yeah, they did. They see kill on a control word, so they just send it. Nice. Damn. So top tower actually just falls right here. That's really good for, like, this game's really good for Fear right now. All they have to do is just get Kai'Sa to 3 items and it's GG. I think Kai'Sa can go Rageblade build here, but you could also go poke build. Ooh. That's just too deep. Like, they get follow-up on a parry, but, like, parry just gets out of here. There's a fucking fly by my face. Nice flash by parry, because he dodged out of the Q flash from Keel. And then they, like, wildcard takes this, but they get stuck in the Maokai ult. So, nice turn. Really like how parry's, like, just kind of chilling here, too. Okay, Philip got out. That's cool. And then Manui just gets bought during all this. So, again, this is, like, really... I think it's game for wildcard. Like, the fact that wildcard can't find a good fight there is really bad. I like how Fear... Like, they're playing really far back in this comp. I think that's a good understanding. So Philip just ults to get the wave. Okay. Yo, what's up, Keel? That's a thick party you got right there, man. I appreciate the raid. Sorry about the O2 today. Get him back in lower bracket. We're taking a peek-see at this. I decided this game was over once Fear got the second dragon. I don't know how you felt about this one, but I think once the Mountain Dragon goes their way, given like where the game state was at, this game is pretty hard. Wildcard play Maryville in lower bracket? Let me check. Hold on, I gotta check off screen. I don't know if I can open this one up. It's like the behind the scenes bracket. I believe so. That's all I'll say. I think it flips when the next part of it flips, because there's a bracket flop. So I'm gonna conservatively say yes. Nice turn here from Wildcard. Like, Fear reaching too much. Both kills go over to Rakan, which is fucking tragic. No. But nice turn. Really nice turn by Keel. And Donbray. Really nice. I mean, the Ignite gets him, so that just sucks. Sorry, super tired. No, you're all good, boss. I should know that one, to be fair. Glad he had a good stream, though, afterwards. All right. This playoffs, guys, we're maxing out at 2x until best of 5s. Then we max out at 1.5. This game is really hard. Kai'Sa's going... We'll see if it's Rageblade or Ludens, but honestly, Kai'Sa's so strong once you get like ahead of the curve. You're ahead of the curve against Xayah. Jace just evolved Mirror Mana. And the poke from Fear is like really deadly. So Wildcard need a really clean engage early in the fight in order to win here. It's really tough for them at this point, especially going up against a Maokai who gives you so much vision and information as a poke team. So god damn. Yeah, I mean, it's really good from, like, I think Fear just, like, understand what they want to do. This is the hardest thing to do. Like, Wildcard, it almost feels like they have to hit Baron to, like, bait him into a fight where they can actually use their AoE tools, but you can see how far back Fear are playing, just waiting for their poke to connect. Like, yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's not a hard game for Fear to execute from this game state, but I think they're playing it well. We'll take a second look. Yeah, I really like what Fear's doing here. It's a really nice angle, too, that Philip finds on the lens. Wildcard didn't mark that spot. Gets picked off. Feels isolated. Sligo's got a flash. Oh, okay. Little too far up there from Manui. That's an oopsie. It doesn't matter too much, though. Wildcard's too low. No, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this game's really hard. I think this is all that Wildcard can do. Oh my god. Okay. Is there any way that Wildcard can like link here? They'd rent. Yeah, I mean, maybe they kill that ward. It helps, but again, I do think that like the game's over. I think that forcing now before Kai'Sa gets more items is not bad. Again, I think this game's just lost for Wildcard. So yeah, like it's a good play from Shoshi to break that, but I don't think like they're out of options at this point. I don't hate the Baron. Like it's executed poorly, but I'd rather see Wildcard force now than like wait to bleed out because things don't get better for them. So I mean, like Lens gets picked off there and that fucking sucks and the Baron's gone. But I'd rather see a team go out with a bang into this comp than not. So like it's actually not piss terrible either. Actually really nice. Oh, the depth charge actually connected so that Ornhorn can go off ball. Not bad. That's pretty awesome from Shochi. I respect the, like, I don't know. I respect the aggression. Put it that way. Oh, that's valuable. Yeah, don't worry, guys. That's just up in another, like, 65 seconds. Okay. Yep. All right. Wildcard ran on Steam. They had some, like, good things going for them early. I think the bot lane, like, the fight on Perry in River, like, the fact they didn't get Perry and Fear took so much from them off that play was really good from Fear, and honestly kind of reminiscent of what, like, the best moments I saw from Fear and Perry from Spring. And then this comp scales really hard. It is Ludens for Kai'Sa. Yeah, that's fine. Respect. Yeah, I mean, I respect this from Wildcard. It's a really good engage. Like, everything's fucking burned, and now Shochi is going to just go ham. Oh my god. Shochi Penna? Yeah, he does. Damn. Yeah, again, like, this game's like piss over. I don't mind sending everything to get Manui. I think in an elongated team fight like that, I mean, I don't know who you want to leave up between Jace Kaisa. It's fucked either way. Game's over. Like, it's actually a respectable engage and attempt from wildcard. Yeah, like, this is really good from wildcard too. If you're skipping steps here, there's no reason for Shochi to approach there without checking with like a Q or Shock Blast. Really, really well done actually by wildcard. Wow. I fully endorse wildcard fucking sending it. Because if you don't fucking send it, look at what Kaisa does to you. It's so bullshit. The amount of damage that Kaisa just did in that was actually ridiculous. Why are we TPing in? What are we hoping to get done here? That's... Okay. Curious. We just get two... What? What does Shochi have? He's getting 2 Qs off every E. Is this Shojin? Oh my god. Wow. Did he go blue tree? He's getting 2 Qs off every E. This will be my world. Yeah, he did. Oh, wow, he didn't even go... Wow. So, if you're on this item breakpoint, you just get 2 Qs every E. Holy shit. Sick. That's so disgustingly not balanced. All right, sick. Yeah, extra game. Wow, this game's long. Day and night. Is it poopy toopy? Oh, shloop shloop poopy toop. Oh, I really like Renata here. I really like Renata here. All right. So they took away the Maokai fan. There's been no Kaisa for Soligo this split, so I think that's kind of a read. I think that Nico Wukong is a good combo, and you can execute it with Kaisa like over the top. Hold on. So this is fine. Poppy gets a lot of value here. You're into this. And there is no magic damage on the side of Fear, which will matter when you are playing into this and this. The only magic damage comes from this. This is a very aggressive composition from Fear. I don't exactly love... I really don't love Azir and Nico. Shochi's not our resident Azir enthusiast. In a way, taking Aphelios here did kind of lock in Fear. I really like Renata here. I feel like Renata value is actually insane into this. Just, what would I do here? Into Nico mid. Is it just an Ari? You can't really attack Nico then. I mean, we'll see how it plays out. I think that you can play really, like, you can play with Sedge. You had support counterpick. I think it's a good Sedge draft overall. And like, it's just how much can they cash in with the Sedge, right? To his white knights. Day and night. They took away that ward level 1. Nice sweep start from Donbray. And they spotted that one too. Alright, Keel's gonna start it. I mean, why are we giving Donbray that level 1? That's bad. It's really bad. In isolation, I really like Poppy and Renekton. It takes some time to get going, but it's really good. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, no. Oh. Ouch. Fuck. That sucks. That really sucks. That's a fucking remake angle. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Kill can clean up. That's a really disastrous opener here for wildcard. Shoshi is trying his best to like save his TP as long as he can, just to see if he can get his first item. That's a really disastrous opener. Renekton's a little bit further ahead than what he should be in this matchup at the moment. Poppy catches, like, slingshots this one back once you get items. Her W scaling is kind of nuts. Nice game. Besides boss, been pretty boring. Lens is going for... He's got lethal tempo, but looks like he's going to go Shiv / poke. I will say, Kaisa... On-hit Kaisa is really good this game. Even if the other build is gross. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I guess the top side was winning. I mean, Shochi has a really nice alt buffer here, as he gets through Nico alt and is still able to like find something. Parry Stag's red buff from the looks of things, yeah. It's actually just fine. They can actually take Rift Herald. Now, they did draft Croc, but that's like... Fear has push everywhere. It's really tough right now. And Sigapoise as well. It's just they could not get through Croc. He's really strong at Herald. And Fear's playing towards their win con. So Radiant Virtue Sejuani is fucking done pre 10 minutes. Holy shit. That's huge. I mean, this game's just really hard. Like, they're losing both lanes right now. Like, Kaiser just got starved out. And Zamudo's at the point where, like, he starts to slingshot it back up. But it's still really hard. Like, it's not right now. And look at how far up on the map Fear are playing. Wow. They just actually stuck at bot and gifted Manui first brick. They didn't sync up their recall with the top laner though, so it's not like they can swap and then put bot top. So that's one area where I think that Fear could min max actually a little bit here. But they still want to contest for the dragon, so there would be no bot lane going top right now. Just send bot mid, catch the wave, and then they should just be able to start the drag because of the TP bot from Shochi. That's gonna be enough to make sure that it's theirs. Shochi's scared that he's gonna get ganked right now, so you can see Fear is actually going to hover top side. Pop it, let's go. Intergalactic Unity. Kraken first Yone as well. Yeah. Not bad. Just damage it up. I do think though, like where the meta shifted for Fear has been really good. Oh my god, he went down. Okay. Like I think the meta right now lines up really well with Manui's champ pool. And it definitely frees up Shochi for more of his strengths as well. So Fear is actually a team that could be sneaky on playoffs. Like this team looked kind of lost in Enchantress meta. But Manui can play Aphelios. I think his Kais is okay. It's like one of the first champs I thought Manui was decent at when he was up and coming. I first one, Bedge. Herald defense. Okay. I guess you're a little bit disjointed here. Like, Manui and Shoshi are not ready for this. I don't think it's necessarily terrible. Like, they could have maybe gotten Donbray. I don't think they want to, like, burn too much, but if Shochi is able to, like, E in, it's good. Because now they bled Sejalt. Okay, never mind. The fight's over. Jesus. Oh my god. That's actually nice out from Shochi. Like, Shochi knew that, like, they had a 1, so he just gets the fuck out. It's not bad. I'm fine with that. I think that Fear is actually playing with, like, a lot of discipline in these 2 games. I think that's definitely something that, like, it's really nice to see. Because at times it felt like Fear just kind of, like, running forward and seeing what the fuck happened. I think that Fear has much better plans. This comp is still worries me, though, the fact they don't have any magic damage. Because Poppy is going to be so fucking thick this game. Oh, damn. Nice combo from Perry. One top. Okay, I mean, that's... Damn. That hurts. Not a timer. So hold on, I missed this. So Zamido TP's in, Philip walks. Shoshi's level 12, that's interesting to me. They get Berserker on Lens, and he burns Cleanse and Flash early in the fight. Actually, Lens plays this decently well. It gives him a fighting chance. I'm gonna watch this fight again. I have no idea what the fuck happened a couple times in here. What the? Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, this is not bad. This is not bad from Wildcard. They're in a 4v5. What happened to Manui? Did not kill. Oh, JJ dropped W on Perry and not Manui. I think if he gets it on Manui, it's actually very hard winning for Fear. I think that's a little bit of an oops. He does have IE, so... Yeah. I really like the ult from Zamudo. I feel like Zamudo plays this fight really well. And Wildcard come up with, like, honestly, a best case scenario. If the W gets dropped by JJ onto Manui, I think it's good. But it went on Perry. Because I think Manui is able to clean up Donbray and then live. And if he lives, then Baron's gone. Or at least it's playable, right? Because you can just hit Baron and then try and kill Keel when he walks. Nice find by Philip in the back half. Honestly, well played, though, by Zamudo and Wildcard. I think that was, like... They got Philip out of the fight. It was a good opener from Soligo. Lens played that fight really well. It's just like they're in a 4v5, right? All right, now Zamudo is gone full tank. And he can't be moved. So this is what I was concerned about for the side of Fear. Ooh. Donbray? Nice handshake by JJ. Manui doesn't have sums. That's why Donbray's looking for that. So that's really clutch by JJ to hit that. Oh, wow. Good fight from JJ. Wow. This is hilarious. Ha! That fucking sucks. Zamudo just fucking hammers his support to death. It's not a bad ult. Nice buffer there by Shochi. Like, Zumuto is so fucking big in this game. Oh my god. Oh no, there was no W on the Manui. Oh, W fill up here. Okay. Fuck. What happened in this fight? I like right here, it doesn't look great for wild card, but this is good. Like the CC chain onto the Renekton is really fucking good. And then they get Manui. I don't think that Philip should flash to kill Zumuto. I know Zumuto's thick, but I think he should have stayed on this side of the fight. Like, what if he flashes onto Lens and gets cleansed, guys? Zumuto was so low, I think he's kind of out of it. Interesting fight. It ends up being a wipe. Wow. I think health bars and economy just much better for Fear there. That TP from Philip was really good placement. And that's Mountain Soul, which makes this game so much harder for wildcard. I know it's actually not bad though here, like for wildcard. Like this part of the fight looks okay to me. Maybe it's just that like Lens does good damage here. It's just like Lens can never step up past this. Damn. It is Rage Blade for Lens. Honestly, the Rage Blade on Lens, like I think they're playing for team fight DPS and hoping that Poppy out tanks everything. Ludens is like you can get a lot of use out of Rage Blade this game. Wow. Okay, this is very interesting. Why is Shochi here? Really nice ult from Soligo. Really well played by Soligo. But Zumuto gets ran. God, this album is too good. Poker face, poker face. I think Donbury wants Lens to ult, and Lens doesn't follow. Yeah, that's a miscommunication. That sucks. Yeah, they're just super split now, and it's really bad. Dude, Wildcard is actually just running in 1x1 here. It's another 3v5. I mean, it's so unplayable for Lens when he gets cleansed. That's who we're supposed to handshake. GG's. Yeah, when Donbury went in, just him and Lens were not on the same page there. And that ended up being a really awkward scenario. I think the 1-for-1 trade at the start, though, is fine. Like, they got Shochi. It was an okay look for wildcard. They just didn't take down Manui. I don't think it's a terrible call. But Lens didn't have cleanse, which hurts. JJ was in that brush, so they just needed more info. And now the game is truly over. Poker face, poker face. Like ones gets chunked first, so he doesn't have ult. It's GG's. Alright. Alright, folks. I need to go to bed as I cast tomorrow. It's gonna be the first set of VoD reviews for playoffs. I think Fear look like they have a lot more direction, and I really like how they played that game one actually. And no surprise from TL, playing pushing lanes and playing how they